Hi, family. We're back. We're back and where? We are It's Time. It's Time with Dario Ortiz, bringing you what? We're going to be talking today about self-defense, but we're going to do it in a different manner. We've been talking about self-defense in other videos, but today we're going to talk about self-defense in private classes. It's very important because a lot of people want to learn how to defend themselves, but they don't want to be in a group class. They don't want to be with other people. Sometimes it's not that. Sometimes it's just that they're scared, right, to get hurt with somebody else, or sometimes they're shy. You're just shy. You don't want to be with somebody else training. And we do private classes, and the way we work with the private classes is people have to come to our academy, right? And then the person that's going to take care of them in the counter when they come, she asks them what is the amount of hours do they want to get of training, and what days and hours do they want to do that. And then she prepares them like a little schedule, and we set them up with a system of classes that helps them to achieve certain things. Let's talk about those things. So it's two areas that we work usually when we work about this self-defense in the private manner. And what is it that we do? Sometimes people come and they say like, okay, look, I'm scared of if somebody grabs me by the neck. I'm scared if somebody grabs me by the hair. I'm scared if they do me this. They give us all the this. And then what we do is we prepare a little program, right? And in that program, what we do is we cover all those things that they're scared of so that stops being a problem, right? We want to make sure that those things that they consider difficult and big problem for them, we just get rid of them. And that's one of the ways you could work with private classes. You come with some ideas of problems that you're scared of and that you will be feeling uncomfortable if it would happen to you, and you want to have answers for that, solutions for those problems, and we give them to you, and we train them, and we make you feel proficient on that. But then it's the other way we can help people, and is people sometimes they come, right, and they tell us, listen, I don't know nothing about self-defense. I'm totally out of it. I know zero, and I'm really scared of anything that could happen to me, and that I don't even know how to block a punch. I don't even know nothing, You could do me whatever right now, and I would just pause and freeze and not know what to do. So for those kind of people, what we do is we prepare a little program, right? A little schedule program that covers certain techniques that we understand there are the most basic techniques, most important techniques that anybody should know to defend themselves of any basic situation that they could find themselves in, a situation in the streets and the schools and whatever the places they're at. Remember, we're not teaching you to fight, because to learn to fight, you will have to go through a course or through a program of martial arts for years to train fighting. Fighting is very complicated because in fighting a lot of things could happen, right? And we are teaching you certain techniques that is not all of them. So this program, what it does is it teaches you how to deal with certain situations and get rid of them and get out of there. So we teach you certain techniques so you could get out of there and just let everything get, not hurt you or not bring you any harm. So the self-defense private classes, the focus is teaching you techniques to defend yourself, train them, and make you feel comfortable at the time of executing them. And if in the process you find yourself that you like what you're doing and that you like the techniques and you feel more comfortable now training with other people, then we encourage you to move to one of our programs and become a student and become a long-time martial artist. But if you don't want to do that, I don't want to do that. I'm busy. I'm a businessman. I'm a businesswoman. I'm a student. I don't have the time. I can make time to take this course, but I don't have time to devote myself and my life to learning martial arts and becoming a proficient martial arts for the rest of my life. You could do this with at least some private classes focused only on you, right? And getting you from level 1 to the level necessary to you to be able to defend yourself. And the level will be decided by you, because you will pick how many hours do you want to devote to this, right? You can say, no, all I got is 10 hours, 5 hours, and we'll build the program around those amount of hours in order to help you. Okay. So we just covered something there. We covered the two ways we could work them, right? We could work them preparing you a set of techniques, or you could come with a set of problems that you think you need solutions for. The other thing we should know is, how are we going to do these classes? Well, this is the way we work them. We could do privates, which is, it will be only you, me, and maybe an assistant working with us, right, to get this program working for you, to help you understand, learn, and train these techniques. And then it's the other way you could do it. And in that one, it's only you, right? You don't want nobody else with you. You don't want to feel, you know, dedicating all the time to you. That's the one of the ways. The other way you could come and do it is, if you come to our program and you have a son, a daughter, a wife, a cousin, some family members or friends that you want to include in your circle, and then we just create you a package, and then it will be a group class, but only of you and your group, the people that you brought in. If you do that, then these people will be training the techniques with you, and we will be covering the same thing, the techniques that you understand that you need, or the techniques that we prepare in the little package that we prepared. This is very important, because at the end of the day, we shouldn't go through life feeling scared, not sure of what can we do if something happens. It's something that I always say, and it's very important. We have had students here that have come to our school, and they don't even know how to punch a block, a punch. They don't know how to block, not even a punch. So they think, a lot of people think, and this is real, a lot of people think that a punch should be hitting you. If somebody throws a punch at you, they think the punch should hit you. You shouldn't be, you don't have to, there's no way to block it. You just gotta get hit. And it's not true. In martial arts, it's a technique for everything, and you shouldn't be getting hit. But you gotta know how to do it. So you gotta train it, you gotta learn it. So if you decide to get into one of our programs, if you decide you wanna learn how to defend yourself, if you decide that you wanna move towards this, for you, for your security, for your family, for your health, you can contact us. Our telephone number is 787-727-6026, and we are located at San Juan and at Caguas. In San Juan, we're based really close to Condado and Isla Verde. We're really close to Isla Verde and Condado. We're just in the back of the Sagrado Corazon University. If you want to find our ping, so you could just get straight to our dojo, you just got to go on Google and type in CIC Zone San Juan. And once you do that, it quickly gives you a pin of our location. But it's no big deal. If you call us, 787-727-6026, we could just give you more directions and explain you how to get here. It's no big deal with that. And if you want to go to the Caguas location, because you're near to Caguas, it's very simple. We're close to Hacienda San Jose, or close to Valle Tolima. If you type CIC Zone Caguas, it will give you the pin of our dojo in Caguas. In our case, in the case of San Juan, we're open from 6 to 9, and in the case of Caguas, we're open from 5 to 8. But it does not matter those times. Those times are only important when you're gonna get registered on our program, because when the time comes to set up your schedule, the lady that's going to take care of you when you come, she's going to make a schedule, and you could set up and say, no, I can do my classes at this time of the day and at these days specifically, and they set up a schedule for you, just specifically for you, that does not conflict with the group class that we have scheduled for the programs of us in the regular programming of our schools. So when you come, you're going to set up a schedule specifically for you. So you could pick Caguas, you could pick San Juan, you could pick both, right? And the most important thing at the end of the day is that you make sure, right, that you decide to give the step to move forward with this that you want to do, that is your security, feeling safe, feeling prepared for the world, right? So remember, you could get us in San Juan, you could get us in Caguas, you could contact us by our phone number, 787-727-6026, 787-727-6026. And if you want to see more information of us, you could look for us in the internet. You could find us at Dario Ortiz.com, and you will see more videos of our schools and more information about our schools in there. You can also go to our website, ciczone.com, if you want to see more information about our programs, our group programs and all that, and even of our privates. You could also go to our website. So with that, family, I think we cover almost about everything. I hope I can see you at the dojo and you could come and we could train. A good thing is we talk English and Spanish, so we could cover both language. If you're not from Spanish speaking, we could help you out with that. Well, I can help you as much as I can. You see my English, I try to make it as best I can. But if you come, we'll work with that. So we'll be seeing you in the dojo once you get a chance. We'll be waiting for you, okay? So with that, I have to say it's time. It's time. You know what? It's time. It's time the podcast with Dario Ortiz. And see you on the next segment next week. Bye-bye.